What happens to our bodies in this new world? Hello, magnificent humans. My name is Maria Lise, and I am a visionary author. I write transformational fiction to uplift, inspire, and entertain. This is the third video in a series talking about the new world, comparing the new world to the old world. What happens to our bodies in the new world? What about our health? How do we create vibrant health? Well, I think it goes without saying that in the new world, we all have vibrant health. Our bodies perfectly match exactly what is right for our individual expression. In the new world, we are acutely connected to our health and our well-being. We are tuned in to our bodies so that we eat foods that nourish and vitalize our body. In the new world, all the food that is available is highly nutrient dense and healthful for our bodies. So each person needs to figure out for themselves what is right for their individual body. And we are all taught from the time we are young how to tune into the signals of our body so that we only eat food that is right for us. We might sniff our food, be present with our food, look at our food, and decide for ourselves whether that is something that is going to actually nourish and support our body or not. And we are supported in those choices by everyone else around us. Our bodies are treated as a temple. It is the encasement of our soul. It is the home of our soul for this temporary time. And each body is held as a sacred vessel that is deserving of time and attention and love. We all learn to attune to the signs and signals of our body. So when there is a dis-ease, something is out of alignment, something is not quite right inside our body, we tune in to ourselves. And we might seek out help from others who know the physical body well, such as healers and doctors. But the healers and doctors are not there to fix us. They are merely there to advise and support and to help us align with our deeper intuitive wisdom so that we can find out what it is that is the underlying root of the dis-ease. So for example, if you wake up with a pain in your back, that it might be telling you that whatever the work was that you did the day before was out of alignment with your spirit, was out of alignment with your purpose. And so then you can quickly make an adjustment and use your body as the guide to tell you what is right and what is not right for your soul path. So this is a part of the new human, is using your body as a very fine-tuned rod that guides you to your most authentic and most real self. And so in this new world, we are all supported in learning this from the time that we're very young. This is taught to kids so that they can learn and attune to their own body signals. They become very good at it very, very quickly. In this new world, pharmaceuticals are needed less and less and less because we start to understand that a pill to cover up whatever signals our bodies are speaking will often dull the signals so that we are unable to hear the signals from our body. And I'm not saying that there's never a time for pharmaceuticals. I'm saying that as we expand and as we grow and as we become more and more attuned to our bodies, we will need those 3D physical remedies less and less and less. And I encourage everybody now to start doing this because this is becoming more and more, it is more and more of where we're going as a as a species is into this new world of love and kindness and being acutely attuned to the signs and the signals and the energies of the planet. And so as we do this, we become more healthy, we become more vibrant, we become more aware of our purpose on this earth, and we start to offer our gifts to the world so that we can become a more loving and kind and beautiful world. If you are struggling with a health issue right now, I encourage you to spend some time, if you haven't already, to look inside and start asking yourself what the deeper message is. What wisdom is trying to come through you, through your body? Our bodies are these amazing vessels that are so finely attuned to giving us messages about what our path is in life. And so the more we can attune to these signals, the more healthy and the more vibrant we will be. When we get out of alignment with these signals, this is when we start to find dis-ease in our bodies. And it is, in my opinion, always a blessing when there is something off in your body, because it is telling you, it is giving you information about where to go next. And so I see a world of vibrant health. I see a world of humans that are thriving. I see a world of people supporting each other and finding their most optimal diet and their most optimal health. And so if you want to read about this new and beautiful world, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, The Realm of Unity. It is a utopian fantasy or a guidebook home to yourself. And I hope to see you there. And I hope this was helpful. And I send you so much love.